It's the ultimate travel guide from the people who know it best. Weekends with Yankee. We head west to Vermont's Northeast Kingdom. There, Richard rediscovers his love of mountain biking and finds a new way to enjoy the peak fall foliage as he joins other riders on a tour through the network of woodland bike trails in beautiful East Burke.
Hey, Collin.
How's it going?
Good. Wow.
Nice to meet you.
Where are we in Vermont?
So we're in the Northeast Kingdom. We're at Kingdom Trails. It's a spectacular network of trails. There's about 120 miles up here.
How did this all come about?
So this was all ag land, late 1800s, 1900s, and then a couple of folks started building trails and then really caught on, and then they created this nonprofit, Kingdom Trails, and put a lot of money and effort into getting the trails to what they are today.
So where are we heading today?
So we're gonna head down Bill McGill Trail here, which is a great beginner trail. It's great to kind of get started off. Obviously, the view doesn't hurt. And then we're gonna head to a little bit harder terrain, kind of progress the skills and hit you on a little bit of single track.
Let's go.
All right, sounds great.
This feels almost like you're riding on carpet because these shocks are really just, sort of bumping on here. It's like riding a unicorn bareback or something.
Totally, yeah. So, the suspension companies, create, suspension that moves up and down super freely now, and they've got tons of adjustments. So they've really pretty much perfected the suspension systems at this point.
It's just really easy.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was definitely fun coming through there.
Isn't that?
What kind of people do you see coming on these trails?
We see all different types of folks. It's really eclectic. We see families with kids. That's really, they'll go out and enjoy all the trails. You have professional athletes that come here. Weekend warriors. I mean, it really caters to every ability level and is fun for, just about everybody. Bikes have evolved a tremendous amount over the years. They have this crazy suspension that really is able to articulate the ground.
And the tires are pretty hefty. I mean, mine looked like a motocross bike or something.
The trend has been going to larger and larger tires. Really confidence inspiring. It doesn't go as slowly as people originally thought.
See, this is fun kind of terrain, I think.
Yeah.
And what kind of response have you gotten from the town, the farmers?
Everybody's getting into it. You're seeing folks that you never would think were getting into mountain biking, and the energy behind this whole place is pretty exciting.
Woo! So I noticed that there was a blue square, and in skiing, that's an intermediate trail.
They're graded the same way ski trails are, and so I want to give you a little piece of advice. As the blue squares and black diamonds, the terrain will get a little bit steeper. It'll start to, have features like roots and rocks and that sort of thing in it. What you want to think about is physically bringing your center of mass down
So
further.
drop my seat?
Drop your seat, exactly. You want to drop your seat. You want to be standing over the bike with your pedals level. Always have your fingers over the brakes. We want a good bend in our arms.
Okay, so 90 degrees here,
Yep.
hands over the brake.
Fingers over the brakes.
Seat down.
Seat down, yep.
Let's go.
All right.
How are you?
Position nice and low.
Woohoo! Woo! Feels good.
Hey, Richard, we're gonna stop right here, all right?
Okay.
Awesome, good ride, man.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, awesome, man, you did great.
Yeah, I can't say that it felt scary. So, yeah, I felt very comfortable on that.
Awesome. It seems like your skills are really progressing, and yeah, I think you're ready for the next level.
Okay, and the next level would be Widowmaker.
Yes, don't be so intimidated by the name. It's just a name.
Just a name. Yeah, I mean, I just have the vision of my wife, taking a date to the funeral.
Well, let's kind of leave that off the back here. Let's go head to it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I think we've survived Widowmaker.
Yeah, your wife is not going to be a widow, so I think we were successful in that journey. Good job, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Super good.
The sun's starting to go down, so I'd like to hit a few more trails before the end of the day.
Perfect. Let's go hit it.
Okay, great. This is just absolutely gorgeous. This is your average weather here in Vermont. Go Vermont, big green.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, wow.
All right.
That was nice.
Sweet. That was super fun.
You know, I have to admit, you know, this opens up a whole new world of possibility for me. I just didn't know things like this existed on the East Coast.
Yeah.
And it just adds another season to my repertoire of things I like to do. And seeing the miles and miles of these beautiful farm fields and looking at the vistas of Vermont and seeing the color of the leaves and cows in the field. I mean, it's truly is magic.
That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much. I got something for us, something
Absolutely.
well-deserved at the end of a good ride.
So I'd like to offer a cheer to mountain biking in Vermont. Thank you for opening my eyes.
All right, thanks for coming.